Alright, the button has been pushed. Say hi.
What the fuck is up, every pony?
Oh, it's Agents of Edgewatch, it is.
You keep stopping me from monetizing my videos. I hope you're happy.
What?
I'm at least partially joking.
Oh, I missed what you said. I didn't actually hear.
I said you keep stopping me from monetizing my videos.
Oh.
You know, he literally starts with a curse just every time.
What? No, it's a book. It doesn't stay. What?
All right, so you guys defeated the horrible devil. Hooray. You got a nifty magic item out of it. I mean, that's not terrible. And you got some new scars to show off the tricks.
Ooh.
Maybe we should go and arrest the orc lady, because you don't just have this in your hotel and not know about it.
So I'm going to unpause now. Boop, it's on pause.
Thumbtack looks toward the zebra. Oi, what do you mean, orc lady?
The person at the front desk.
What front desk?
Yeah, I'm just not
That
going to
sure was a thing I didn't see.
Yeah, like, I remember
well,
Thumbtack came in through the window. He hasn't actually gone through the front desk.
I'm just walking away from him.
What? No, come back here, you!
While you were gallivanting through the bushes over here, we've been dealing with a liar who's been telling us that there are no rooms available, and then suddenly there is a room available, and she's refused to give us the ledger.
And then there's a room with a demon in it.
Oi!
With a near-dead Thumbtack as well.
Thumbtack is going to stop right here, and just for the GM's knowledge, is rolling stealth. Huzzah.
You are avoiding notice.
Yes, I am avoiding notice, and it will be a blind roll, whatever that roll is.
Also, there's nobody in this room, by the way.
Okay.
There's
He is not here.
Did we walk past? No, have we walked past them, or does it look like no? The front doors are closed, so we don't know if they've run out.
Maybe she
You have
had
no idea, but they're sure not here.
Maybe she knew to close the doors behind her. Well, since she is not here and no one is here to deny us any kind of warrant, let's start searching.
All right. Well, let's. Yeah.
Searching. Bunch of hooligans. Just
We've got the exact place I thought of.
Thumbtack, you're needed.
Oh, hold on. Cats.
Oh no, it's doing it again, Dave.
Sometimes. What's wrong with
It's
you?
doing it again! What is it?
How do you keep doing that? I swear to God, it's only you. Only you.
Maximum help!
Okay, I've stopped you from spinning.
Okay, so what's I need?
You need to open this door.
This one?
No.
The one where everybody else is.
The
okay.
one over here.
Sorry, I was sneaking about. I didn't see that door because vision.
All right, I have re-enabled your ability to spin, which seems to stop you from just spinning on your own, like a little deranged top.
I need to get out of that now. All right, he goes over here. You said this door's locked.
Yes.
Feel free to jiggle it.
I'm going to step here, so
Alright.
if there's a line effect, I am.
Tack, right? He's jumping on the handle. He's like, "Oi, it's making a lock sound to this." I got this.
Yes, that's why we asked for your help.
And he brings out a little tool and he starts sticking his hand in the place. Is this this is public, right?
Yes, because you'll know if you failed or not.
Ah! Then.
You get little wet paws.
He jiggles around inside the tumblers.
Oh, you did it. Is that the, yes, you just did that thievery. I totally missed it. Wait a second. Aha! I didn't switch the audio to my headphones. So the little rolly sound was just a little quiet whisper, which I did not hear.
Ah.
No.
All right, so you're getting the tumblers into position. You feel like you're making progress. Just a little more, man. Just a little more.
Another roll.
Yes.
Ah!
Same
Now
number.
look at you. All right, so you get those last little ones in there. Twist to the left. Click.
He gets his big smug look on his face. Got it.
Maxivon looks down at his shield. I'm not going to make much use of this time.
Oi! Thumbtack lets you go in front. I'm gonna hide, I am.
Just step over the desk.
All right. Opening the door, I'm going to roll perception to see if there's any kind of shenanigans on the other side of the threshold.
Well, did you open the door?
The door is
Yes.
open.
Huzzah! The very first thing you see when you open the door is an alarming amount of boxes. This small coat room is lined with shelves and cluttered with baggages, piles of linen in a wooden rack holding a small collection of liquor and wine bottles and more miscellany, and large paintings of the city landmarks, the Sarstone Cathedral. Wait, no. Okay, no. Just stop it. More miscellany. That's it. Done. I started reading another box text. How terrible.
Okay, so lots of pictures of landmarks.
No, none of that. It's just at the end of liquor and wine bottles and more miscellany.
Okay. Taking a step
There
inside.
are no large paintings here.
This seems to be a very strange room to have directly behind a desk at a hotel.
What,
I mean, it's literally the check room, man.
Yeah.
I know, but why would there be so much liquor behind a check room or inside a check room?
Oi, this is where all the waitresses and stuff like that get like those fancy bottles that they bring to the rooms, yeah?
But why have it in the foyer? Like right where the customers are supposed to walk in. This is supposed to be near a kitchen.
This isn't near the foyer. Look, it's right behind the desk. And he points to the desk. Makes perfect sense.
I mean,
Right.
I would have thought that would be a coat room, if anything.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Out of character, it's like if you call room service and you're like, hey, can I get a bottle of champagne? Like this would be the place where they get it from.
Well, she did say there was no bar here, so I'm guessing this is their bar.
All right. Is there anything of significance in this room, like any paperwork or
Alcohol.
All right, so you start searching around. Search. So much searching. There's a peephole. What?
a peephole?
Who does that on the north side? And I'm going to guess they did not make any kind of vision for that, as I now go slip. Yeah, no, there's no vision. So now, of course, I have to go get the box text for that room, don't I?
Yes.
Do you want me to
I'm
go?
going to assume you're going to look through that peephole.
Do you want me to go to the other room? And
This hole was made for peeping, and peeping's what it's going to do.
Alright, if it's a peephole, is it like a hole that's drilled in the wall? Or is it like a little glass hole, like it's been installed?
Man, I'm not. They don't actually define that. They just say peephole. It's like, well, okay.
Oh, right. Because if it's just a
Alright.
if it's just a small hole, could Thumbtack technically try to squeeze through it? That's what I'm asking for.
Do you dare? It's more the question.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm sure we can fit you.
I mean, it worked great last time.
Oh yeah, no, right. No one could possibly go wrong.
Meanwhile, box text. This windowless stone bedroom is decorated entirely in brass and iron, with massive four-poster bed in the center of the eastern wall, a wrought iron clothes rack, and two iron chairs at the metal table in a small alcove to the west. The walls are painted with red and yellow flames and hung with shadow box-style artwork formed from overlapping thin steel plates, all depicting a fiery city of onion domes and minarets.
That sounds dangerous.
Feel free to give me a religion, I believe. If you have a religion.
I do.
Huzzah! And yeah,
we
you
have
should be
to in
blind.
there
I thought
for
that
that
thing.
roll?
Great, good job, Thumbtack.
Mwah!
Do we need to be in the room?
Great, Silverblaze actually has a clue. Look at those clues.
Woohoo! I think I get a +1 bonus maybe to this.
Squinting at it, you realize that this is trying to evoke a flavor of the city of brass from the elemental plane of fire. Does that make sense?
It seems rather odd that it's right next to the demon room and, well, no, the devil room.
There we go. That actually, okay, they do actually define it. This peephole does end in glass.
Mmm.
That is specific. In the description of the other room that it's looking into, it says, oh, by the way, they notice that there's a thing behind the thing. And it's like, oh, okay, so there is glass.
Right then.
Yay! We figured it out, guys.
Thumbtack lands on Darda's head.
So is this just an extension of the underground pleasure palace? Like this is just a hotel room full of a bunch of kinks?
Wait, wait. People are coming inside. I thought you guys are still looking through the peephole. Suddenly, you're on the other side.
Well, I walked around to have a look at in the room from the other side.
Oh.
And same with me.
All right. Well, I mean, feel free to give me a perception. I'm assuming you're snooping. You're so snooping.
I'd love to snoop.
So snooping. Yeah.
So I've got to find them. No, that's performance.
Thumbtack jumps under the bed, both to hide and to snoop.
Huzzah! And then the game gets paused for no reason.
What? How is this always the thing?
Literally no reason.
I blame the bed.
You guys shouldn't worry about it.
The manager finally shows up and demands to know what we're doing.
Okay. Darda, were you waiting outside or not?
I'm trying to fit through the door.
Oh,
Well, I'm
that's just
halfway
more of a
in.
mechanical issue.
I'm halfway in, you could say. You know, my ass is sticking out.
Well, not anymore.
Okay.
As the
Yeah,
door
but-
nearly slams into you, shoves your butt forward, and then locks itself.
If this room catches on fire, I'm blaming Thumbtack.
And then everything catches on fire.
What?
I knew it.
I did nothing. It wasn't my fault.
All right, so I'm just going to drop this here. I'm going to drop that over there.
Oh, good grief.
As two flaming rats just poof appear
Bump it.
for no good reason, really.
Did you
And
say
then-
rat?
Flaming rats.
Are they like small or are they large?
They are medium, as I checked. Oh, no, they're small.
They're small. Hey, Thumbtack.
No, they changed the NPC sheet. It looks nice. But they definitely changed it. Damn, this looks way different. Not in a bad way, it's just, I was not expecting that. But cool.
What?
Yay! Aren't you guys happy? Did you roll initiative?
Oh no.
Oh yes, we should do that thing.
We should do it. Alright.
I rolled their initiative.
Right.
Okay, I know what my own initiative is, but not everyone else's.
That I told you guys about that before. You weren't listening to me, were you?
I did. I just didn't know I'd be able to see my initiative. I thought it was all going to be secret.
Yes.
No, I mean, you know how fast you are. You know that. You just don't know how fast everybody else is.
Sure.
Now, mind you, I can see all your initiatives. They're pretty. I will now begin the combat. Hey, Silver!
So the order we're in is so we can see the order we're all in. That's the only downside.
Can you? Well, what order do you see besides obviously you first?
Me, well, if I say it out loud, then it kind of means I'd say what the order everything is in. But
Well,
It's me.
if everybody sees the same order, that's also important. So tell me.
it's me, two rats, Dada, Max, Thumbtack.
All right, Max the Bomb, what do you see?
Silver, myself, Rat, Darda, Thumbtack.
Thumbtack, what do you see?
Oh, Silver, Thumbtack, Rat, Dollar, Maximum. Yeah?
Okay, you all see something different.
Ooh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Bam!
Man, now I can't cheat off of my next door neighbor.
Ah. All right, so Silver, we already know you're first.
Yep.
It's literally your turn.
Draw out my weapon. I'm going to see if it's a good idea to attack the rat.
Is today a good idea to attack
No,
a rat?
Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
By the way, here's a hint that I've given other people who play investigators. Man, take up a case related to the thing that you're literally in the process of doing.
I think I am in the middle of doing. I'm doing that. So this is a free.
What's your case?
It was to look for the missing people.
I mean, that's really broad. I'm
True.
talking about, like, you approach the murder hotel and go, I'm going to get to the bottom of what's going on with this murder hotel.
Hmm.
Like, that's a really valid case. Yeah, okay, that sounds like a case that needs to be gotten to the bottom of. And then when something attacks you in a murder hotel, you're like, wow, that's definitely relevant to getting to the bottom of the murder hotel. And then you get to devise strategy for free, and that makes you not suck. See where I'm getting at?
Yes, I do.
All right, so I will happily give that to you for free, but in the future, now you have that hint. I've given you a hint.
Fair
So
enough.
now you've taken up the case of getting to the bottom of what the hell's going on in this murder hotel, because, I mean, it's called the murder hotel. There's something has to be up with that. I'm just saying. However, today's, like, not a great day to attack that rat.
Yeah.
You
As
only get
always.
one free attempt a round, though.
Yes, I do know.
You can actually spend an action if you want to try to figure out, should I attack the other rat? That's up to you.
Yeah, so... no, staying here I give max flanking, so that's not really move.
All right. You do something
I'm
else. You will still have 2 actions. 2 of them.
I'm going to identify what they are, see if I can get some information that might help us.
Well, it's on fire. Does that help?
What's planes been squashed into?
Actually, that bothers me because it used to, on the character sheet, they actually said what they were identified by, and now it doesn't, and that bothers me. Guys, come on. Guys.
I'm gonna guess it's occultism.
That does sound.
There we go.
Yeah. It's,
Actually, for elementals, that would be Arcana or Nature.
so, like the plane of good and negative is probably religion, yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You have to wait your turn.
Yeah.
Because it's an action to do it. Oh, I have a big thing pop up. Okay.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
Right.
I clicked the wrong button. Then, Tartar, why are you clicking things? It's not your turn.
Yeah.
Because it actually costs an action to learn stuff. So.
Oh, well, you rolled a thing. Yep, that sure is a cinder rat. You think confidently, having critted it, bastard.
Any?
It's on fire, as it turns out. It's immune to fire, which is a surprise to nobody in particular. You can't make it bleed, you can't paralyze it, you can't poison it, and you can't put it to sleep. But you're pretty sure it really doesn't like the cold.
What was that last bit?
Does not like the cold.
Quick, someone make a cold take.
I will call. I believe it's an.
the cold glare, that'll hurt it.
I believe it's also an action to call out stuff to the party, if I remember.
It's an action to call out the location of something, because at that point you're like pointing at a very specific part. It's right there, guys. Right. Oh, he's moving right there.
Okay, so I thought it was like there was something equivalent.
Right. Well, like I said, if you're specifically pointing a location, that is an action.
Okay, I will let them know that it doesn't like the cold.
Yeah, I mean that's this is a sentence. Cold. If they got cold, they don't like it.
And I don't think I can do anything special with my rapier. No.
Still got other action. Good time to be awesome.
Oh, I'm going to intimidate it.
Why are you shouting at my rat?
Show the
That's
mouse
just not
trap.
my rat.
That intimidates me.
Well, it's probably not going to work very well because I'm not very intimidating. Yeah, not very.
Oh god! And you rolled a 5, and you're untrained. Dear God.
Yeah, I do technically have a +3 to that.
So I mean, you just kind of go rawr.
Yeah.
The rat does not look impressed. It's just shaking its head at you. Boop! Now you know who goes second. Yeah, that jerk. Well, I mean, I like flanking too.
Oh, I swear I have trust issues, I do.
Also, these things stink, I just realized. Silver, give me a fort save.
Okie dokie.
I'm sure that won't cause any problem. Literally.
Saves, there we go, fort. Not too bad. Ugh, terrible when I roll a 4.
Yeah, that's less than good. The DC was, wow, you crit failed that. Fortunately, there's actually no crit fail result, but you are sickened. Sickened 1,
Good.
2. There we go. Look, now he's actually putting out this stink cloud. Aren't you happy?
Wait, shouldn't I have made the fortitude save?
You didn't start your turn. It's anybody who starts their turn or who enters the aura. You did not do either of those things.
Okay. I'm just confused. Oh, do these things have this aura around them constantly? Both of them?
Yes, they stink.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
They constantly stink. Oh, look at those funky clouds. Oof.
I like that, I don't.
All right. What did you? Oh, yes. All right. You got sickened. Well, I mean, you got lucky because it doesn't have a crit failure result. That's actually kind of unusual. Anyway, this guy is going to bite the brave Sir Pony on the butt because why not?
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that was not a good nom. That was terrible nomming. Do better. I mean, that was technically better. Not good enough.
All right, I gotta refresh. This doesn't seem to be updating.
Anyway, that's the end of his turn. Boop. Hey, look, now you know whose other turn it is. What a jerk. Wait, he didn't miss by 2, did he? No, he missed by 3. God damn it. Flanking didn't help, guys.
God bless you.
Well, since they have you in a flank, additional noms?
Hit, second fails. Third fails.
Wow, you got 1 nibble on you. Nibble.
The second one actually crit fails.
I mean, that doesn't do anything, but... Oh, wait, that's persistent? No, wait, heal that. That 1d4 was actually persistent damage, which is blah. Why'd you do that? All right, so take this damage, and then I will apply persistent damage to you because you've caught on fire.
Oh, I don't like that.
Poof. As you can see, I've added the status to you.
Yes.
It's lovely. Yay. All right, that's the end of his turn. He only got 1 nibble on you, but he caught you on fire. Hey, look!
Maxivon, targeting this one right in front of me. He is going to power attack, and it is flat-footed.
Well, yes, because it's flanked. Damn flanks. Oh, God, what have you done to my poor rat?
This rat had it coming.
No, he has a wife and 3 kids.
So Maxivon is spinning up a flail. He just brings it directly on top of this rat. And then he's going to turn around to face this rat.
I mean, he doesn't squish. You thump him really hard.
Oh.
He goes sliding
dead.
a couple of inches, shakes his head a little bit, looks a bit woozy. But he's still standing, yo.
That's a pretty tough rat. Well, you know what? That's fine.
I mean, he is a rat that's literally on fire.
I will demoralize him then.
Ooh. Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna hero point that because I have 2 of them.
1d4. All right, you get a regular reroll. Do it. Oh, that wasn't better. You keep the hero point.
Okay. Well, Maxivon attempts to go.
Oh, also, fort save. I just realized you're in stinky clouds. Look at those stinky clouds. You don't care about stinky clouds.
All right, and that'll be
for now. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait.
Did you mean to end your turn?
Oh, that was the persistent damage. Okay, so I take that.
So take that and click the recovery check.
Click recovery.
See, it says recovery. Right over to 1d4. Recovery check, DC 15.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, you're still on fire.
Okay.
All right, Darda. Fort save. Because you're also at Stinky Town.
Hold on. Catching up with it.
Oh, no. You are sickened 1.
Oi, what is that minus?
Unfortunately, a lot of things.
Okay, quick question. Are these guys considered demonic?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay,
They're not fiends, they're elementals.
okay, well, but
They're as evil as a bonfire.
Meow.
it's a cute cat.
Which is still kind of bad if you're in the bonfire. But that's not the
Okay.
bonfire.
Doing chilled touch, 1 level higher.
You're casting a level 2 heal touch?
It'd be a level. Well, it's a cantrip, so it'd be level 1.
Oh, I mean, if it's a cantrip, it's going to be heightened to the maximum level, so let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So.
Cantrips are automatically bumped
Right,
up to whatever they're high.
Yeah.
Oh, that's negative. It's not actually cold anymore.
Come on, just roll it.
You have to make an attack, don't you?
Yeah, it says here. I'll roll it on over the other.
I mean, the easiest way would just be to click the icon to the left of it.
Trying.
Where's
It's
it
not
on your
showing
sheet?
up on
I
my
don't see it on your sheet.
Yeah.
I don't think you have that memorized.
No, I don't. Oh well.
You have Days Light, Precipitation, Shield, and Stabilize memorized.
Yep.
For your cantrips, anyway.
Fucks. Okay, well.
So, forgetting I even
Straight
saw that, what else are you doing?
Straight up attack. Yay.
You're going to hit a dude. That dude, I
Yep.
assume. Go for it. Do the thing. Oh no, he did the thing. Now that is a hit.
Yay.
For sake of argument, give me a 1d20 and don't roll under a 5.
1d20?
1d20. These things are surrounded by a stink cloud. You don't care. And by stink cloud, I mean it's like literally foggy with smoke around them. But again, you don't care. Stab.
So 8 points of damage?
Yeah, that's what you rolled. And that's what it did. It didn't
Okay.
like it. It didn't like it at all, in fact. You still have 2 more actions.
Yeah, I'll keep attacking.
Attack harder. I said harder.
That's a miss. And the last one.
Well,
Yep.
you did 8 points of damage. It's not a bad round.
It is badly injured.
Thumbtack,
What?
save.
Oi! It's Thumbtack's turn, it is. Alright
At
then.
this point, now you have everybody's initiative. Aren't you happy?
Alright, let's see here. Where's my fortitude, right? That's the one.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oi! Right then.
Welcome to Sickened Town. Population, you.
Right then, I guess I'll be sickened. That's right nasty it is. Oh, here's the thing, I'm gonna use a new tactic, right? It's the tack tactic. It's the tack attack. That's what I'm calling it, right? And that's doing
The
this.
thumb tactic.
Caw! Here's the thing, I'm under a bed, this thing's next to me, and it's next to Maximon. So he's gonna go like this, right? And I'm gonna roll my stealth against its perception DC, right? So I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna use a hero point on that one. Whoa! Right, 1d20. No, it's 1d4, right? That's the one. Ah! Oi!
Nice.
Suddenly that became a 29, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Alright, so that's Thumbtack sneaking, right? Which means that for this attack, as he does it, he ends this little sneak here as a strike, and it's technically counts as hidden, even if it's observing him. So he's gonna do that, right? And he does that. He's gonna do it. So here's the first strike for that. That's a 2-action move, right?
Apparently, you can sneak attack in the middle of combat even at low levels.
Oi, so I have trust issues, I do.
Trust issue.
Unfortunately, that is not a terribly good roll.
No. I don't think that hits us flat-footed, does it?
No. Close.
close, dang it. Alright, and then he's still got one more action, which he is going to use to...
Yeah, what action?
Oh, he does. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it to him. Well, I've not rolled good all day. Here we go. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. I called it. Alright, here's this. And
The only problem is at this point, I don't believe you have him flat-footed.
Nope, because it's only for that one, and then because I've made that strike, it ends my hidden status, which makes this...
Right, and you can't really flank good.
Question though, if this character is flanked already, meaning it's flat-footed between the two of us, wouldn't it be flat-footed for everyone else?
He's flat-footed specifically to Maxibon, and he's flat-footed specifically to Silver.
Okay.
He is not generally flat-footed.
It's okay. Look, I'm gonna do attack damage.
Ouch! That still hurt.
Yeah.
God, why would you do that?
Because we could.
And
Thumbtack jumps on him and is effectively like, ah, and then stabs him. Right, think you're a fancy mouse.
I mean, you stab him and then fall to the floor because it literally goes poof.
Oh, well, that's confusing. It is. That's Taxton.
For Blaze, surely you can resolve the situation. So you guys should be happy to know, in case you didn't already figure out, this is not a severe encounter like the devil was.
Yeah. Alright, I will see if it's a good idea to attack the one who's uninjured.
Is today the day? Do it.
Roll.
No, not really. Today's not a good day.
Alright, well...
Do something else.
I will move...
Are you moving?
No, actually,
And you could just move past Maxibon, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm just one. I'll move to here.
Alright. Go ahead. Whoop.
You're barely injured at the moment.
Yes, this has not been a throw down, oh my god, everybody's dying combat.
Yeah. There's not. Well, I haven't tried intimidating this one yet. I mean, it's unlikely, but I'll give it a go.
What did you say on that other?
Wait, does this mean our favorite Griffin doesn't get a check mark on his card?
He hasn't gone down yet. Well, he's got.
So far, he's managed to. Oh, look at you. That's against his will DC, right?
Yeah, I get plus. We're level 3 now.
Plus 3. What's that?
I get plus 3 because it's unskilled. I get my level added to it.
If you wait 1 second, as I now look at your sheet and go to feats and what is this?
It was an investigator ability, if I remember.
Oh, what's it called?
The
thing that lets you get the plus 3.
It was called. No, not that one.
I'm just checking because Foundry generally knows how to do that stuff, and I'm like, okay, then something is not being done right. I want to fix that. Bothers me. Also, the Cinderette is scary.
Oh no, sorry. It's knowledge checks, not any skill. My mistake.
Not any skill. Okay, well then you just scare it normally.
Yeah.
I am scared. No.
Recall knowledge. Which I have all the knowledge skills.
I mean, that is useful, but difficult to this. But look, you scared it.
Yeah.
You still have one more action, last I checked.
Moved up, scared it. It's not a lot else I can do at this point. That's
It's up to
pretty much.
you. I mean, you got a pokey thing. You can always try to poke it.
No, I already missed. I will miss with the.
Oh, that's right. We already know that will result in failure. Miserable failure. All right. Well, you did your things. You were done.
Yes, I am done. I need to press the done button.
But now it's his turn.
Oh, do I need to roll to remove the? No, I'm in the area, so I don't.
No. And even if you weren't, you have to actually take an action to try to get rid of sickness.
Oh, okay.
It's a thing that you actively do. I'm going to attack you now. I hope you're okay with that.
Bring it on.
No.
That's a miss.
No.
That's a hard miss.
Hey.
That is also a miss.
Damn it.
Yay, plate armor.
I will die as I lived, on fire.
All right, do I need to make another fortitude save?
No, because the worst result would be you become... Wait, no, you're not sickened, are you?
Correct.
Okay, let me just make sure you don't become immune to it. Nope, that's not a thing, so fortitude. That die looks super cool.
Was
All
that
right,
half?
19. The DC was 22.
Oh, okay, I am sickened.
Welcome to Sick Town. I know the cool people are there.
All right. And do I still have 3 attacks or just 2?
No, you have all your actions.
Okay, then I
Sicken does
will...
not slow you. It just makes you bad at things.
Maxavon is mad because this thing's stuff got in his mouth, so he's going to power attack it.
That's a thing that you like to do. Oh, God, why? That's almost a crit. Almost.
He takes
But it's
12
still a good thump.
And then I will... you know what? I'm going to...
Well, they actually gave us spots so I can very easily give NPCs temporary hit points. That's not. That was the thing that had been missing.
Maxavon is going to thwack it over the forehead, and he's going to yell at it really loud to try to get this thing backed into a corner.
You also attempt to intimidate it. You succeed in intimidating it. This is annoying because he literally just recovered. He's like, okay, I'm not scared anymore. And you went, go back to being scared.
And let me try that recovery check. No, that's not going to do it.
Take your damage. And, oh, you did. Darda!
Yay! Me!
Get 10.
Okay, let's see. Not too many people were hurt. Yay, that's the first.
Say, this is very much not the last fight. You just kind of climb over the bed.
Yeah. Stab.
Guys, this bed is me-sized. How did they know that they would make beds my size? Ouch! You're pretty good at just giving the rest a good poke. Poke now. Why? No, not 2 pokes. Ow!
Well, that's -2 or 5.
Oh, you didn't
Second
click
attack.
the second button. Why did you not click the second button?
The second button. Oh, okay, that's how.
Yeah, they have with the penalties already worked in there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't
I'll do
have
that
to
one.
figure out the numbers.
Okay, there we go.
It's there you go. I mean, that's a miss,
That's a
but
miss.
there you go. Phil Peter, try it again with the maximum. Wait, no, you're out of action
Okay.
because you moved and then you poked and poked.
Yeah, good point.
Yes, but you got one good poke. You
Yeah.
are really good for getting 1 poke in every round.
So should I make fortitude roll for sickness or?
You have to spend a action to try to get rid of this.
Okay, that's fine.
Thumbtack.
Oh, it's attack time!
It's time for the Lula's turn.
Ah! Alright, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna do it again. Look at that! Which means that he could do this. He just has to roll a stealth check. He's gonna go through Maximum right here because everybody's adjacent to this one. Unfortunate for him. Alright, so he's doing this.
And this is really working out for you, I think.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'd like to do this more, but nobody's ever adjacent to things. Alright then, so he gets this at his, minus, I guess I could just do...
Do not sneak. Do it.
Alright, sneak then, and then -2 off this. Probably not the best, but...
His perception. Where the hell's his perception? He has a perception, I'm sure of it. Where did they put it on this new character sheet? Dang. Oh, there it is. Oh, no. No.
Ah!
His perception DC is literally 1 higher.
Ah! Alright then.
Sorry.
No problem, you got one more attack.
Oh shoot, I forgot. You also take a -2 penalty, so you missed by 3.
Yep. Alright, that's no problem. So you can't attack.
I mean, you still get in there. It's just you don't get to do the sneak attack.
Yep. He doesn't. Well, he doesn't get to attack at all. Because it says if your sneak attack goes against the chosen foe succeeds, you can make a melee strike against your foe at the end of your sneak.
Okay. Is underhanded assault 1 action or 2?
2.
2. Okay. Well, you could use your 3rd action to stab at them.
Yep. Alright then. Well, he's kind of zipping.
At least you get your full bonus.
Oh yeah. And he starts doing the thing, right? He stabs it. Look at that. Oh, come off!
I saw that 20. It wanted to be a 20.
That's
You
fine.
got cheated.
That's the worst.
Now here's the thing, though. Are you ready?
Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh?
No.
Its normal AC is 18,
Ah!
but Maximon shouted at it,
Look at that!
so its AC is currently 17,
Yay!
which means you hit if you can roll a d20 and roll above a 4.
Oh, that's right then. 1d20.
But if it's surrounded by smoke. Damn smoke.
Oh, look at that.
You don't care about the smoke. You just don't care about the smoke.
My damage roll is 7 then.
Smoke. No, I heard thumbtack.
No, don't do that.
Damn it!
Stop. Grah!
Thumbtack, get off!
I'm just imagining God lifting Thumbtack by his tail to.
Get out of the way!
Move out the way!
Alright, now I have damaged him. Hooray! As you go poke! And the rat squeals, fire erupting in odd places. But it's still definitely alive, yo. Boop!
Well, I'm going to see if hitting it is a good idea.
Is today the day that I will have an amazingly good attack? Ah, yes! Yes, you're fairly certain that today would be an excellent day to attack this rat.
Once it's
Excellent.
completely surrounded and cornered.
Yeah.
Immediately, that doesn't. This crazy situation does not trigger flank.
The ends justify the means!
Is that just a normal hit?
No, that's a crit.
Okay. Crit time.
Oh.
Does this?
Guys, I'm sorry. My clock says that I missed an event. It says it's crit o'clock.
Aha.
Also, because I have it, I can use my thing. Does it take precision damage?
Yeah, it is not immune to precision damage.
If it's not immune, okay. Then it takes an extra 3 points of damage, and I will make it flat-footed to.
It is flat-footed to everything.
Oh, it's dead.
I'm curious,
It
Silverface,
goes poof.
do you have one of those checkboxes on your action screen that let you just add on that extra damage? Like Panache would do it for me, for example.
I don't think he does because it's not a generic thing. He has to specifically have done the. Is it a good idea to attack this thing?
Well,
And then use that bonus
that's the
to
same.
get that.
Well, that's the same thing with Panache, but like if I select Panache Watch and I roll my damage, it'll actually.
Right. But Panache is generically on or off. As in, if you have Panache, all your attacks get affected by it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So with my one, only my first attack. If I hit with my devise a stratagem, will get it.
Right. So at least that is my.
I
Thumbtack
give
uses.
Thumbtack a big hug so it becomes his problem too.
What? No!
All right. So what are you guys doing for Maximon, who is currently a nice little cheery bonfire?
Nothing.
I
Thumbtack's
would
retching to
suggest
get rid of his
something, but
sickened.
it's a little wrong.
I mean, he can
I
stop.
heard Dada say a thing. What did you say, Dada?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh,
Thumbtack is really quick retching, so he could get rid of his sickened, right?
give me fortitude checks.
That's the right one. Might as well do
You
that.
can do
before-
up to 3 of them in a round. Just
Blech.
trying to get rid of it. Oh, you got. Wait, no. The DC is 22. Yeah.
Ah! He
wow.
looks like he's coughing up a hairball. Ah!
Try stop, drop, and roll, and try and stomp out.
There you go. Now you're fixed.
All right, yeah, Maxivon will stop, drop, and roll.
All right. Well, that happens. So take the damage. Your DC is only 10 because you're stopping, dropping, and rolling. So if you can roll over a 10, well, 10 or high, you did it.
Hey.
Hooray. Boop.
Wow, this is sticking with me.
Now I need to make some fortitude saves here.
Yes, if you wish to begin coughing a lot.
I am still coughing.
I
Oh, so
failed.
much coughing. Oh my god. Hey, Baxterbot is cured.
Well, I'm going to
This sucks.
I'm going to treat some injuries on both Max and Dada.
Should we get rid of your
I
second?
mean, you probably want to get rid of the second though, because that will affect your roll.
Oh, this is true. Get rid of second. I need a save.
I mean, do you really want a doctor who's going in the middle of the procedure?
Finally.
Hey, doctor's fixed.
Can we assist Silverblaze in any way?
Just slap him on his back really hard.
Sure.
I mean, that works every
Pop.
time.
Pop.
We might be here a little moment.
Can I do
Oh,
it?
Hey, oh, fuckers! If you weren't second, you could have gotten rid of the second.
I know. Oh,
Do a medicine to help? Nope.
Oh,
Not with
wait.
rolls like that, my friend.
Tack has medicine to help. Watch.
Wait. The DC is 21, isn't it?
22, I thought.
You're 22, I thought.
Ah,
okay.
I'm helping.
Better than me.
Are you helping? Are you helping?
He offers a
Checking.
bandage.
Yeah, the DC is definitely 22. I would assume then that the medicine check would also be DC 22 if you wish to throw medicine at the problem. Man, you keep getting really close.
yeah, I know. I'll keep going and hacking up a lot until somebody
I
does.
will fix you, Darda, because you did not fix yourself. Boop. There you go.
Thank you.
Well,
these rats just crawled inside your lungs, didn't they?
it seems that way.
How many rounds have you done? Because you could do up to 3 of them a round. So I'm curious how many rounds you have now spent just looking really, really sick.
5, 6,
Yeah, I know. I mean, does it run a course after a while?
No, because you can try 3 times a round to eventually get rid of the damn thing.
It's
Well,
been 4
we're gonna keep
rounds.
going.
This is round 5.
Oh, God. This is half a minute.
You got to roll a 17 to beat this.
Oh yeah. Hey!
Hey! You
I think it's about
kid.
the same amount as me. So
All right, now you're going to use that medicine macro.
Now time to apply healing.
And I'm assuming you're healing both of them, because I believe you're a ward medic.
Yes, I'm healing
Okay,
both.
so do the thing.
Attempt to heal both.
Oh, God, things are happening.
Well, I am feeling much stronger.
Darda,
yeah.
Heal
heal.
Heal who?
You.
Oh, I thought you were saying
okay.
Darda heal, and then Darda just sits down or something.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, that's what happened.
Like, I was like very confused for a second. I was like, what? She's not a dog. What are you telling me to heal for?
All right, everybody's looking so much better.
So is the Edgewatch just exterminators now? Is this what we're going to have to do room to room just to clear out everything before we find what we're looking for?
It seems that way. It's almost like every room has a deadly surprise in it.
GM,
What's
So
the
wait
hotel?
for guys.
to repair a busted shield.
All right, I will be right back. 1 second.
You need a repair kit and 10 minutes, and you can repair your broken shield.
I didn't buy a repair kit, did I?
Let me check my back.
I do not have a repair kit. I do have an owlbear claw I keep forgetting about. I've hit many crits with my flail since I put it on.
Here we go. Do I have a repair kit? No, I have healer's tools, an alchemy lab, and alchemy tools, and thieves tools, but I do not have a repair kit.
I will have to buy a repair kit the next time we go shopping.
But you can use craft to repair your equipment.
Like just straight craft.
As far as that is with the tools.
Right.
All right, combat.
But as far as I'm aware, it is just a straight craft check.
Combat things, tactic that you guys should be aware of, by the way, is that if you guys are right next to things, adjacent to them, I can do that underhanded assault thing whenever I wish, which means that I could do that, get some sneak attack in, and still have another attack. So, there's that.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind if you can.
Well, I am going to be getting in creatures' faces as often as possible, so stay close to me.
Yep, there's the description if you need it, what I could do.
Okay. You sneak up to a foe adjacent to one of your allies. You can roll against the foe you're snecking up on. Even if it's currently observing you, as they were here to Cool.
Bit of a gamble, but it's fine. I also got tumbling through, and because I have an ability for tumble through that leaves them flat-footed, I've pretty much got all the I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to him. Yeah, this one. Tumble behind your foe, catch them off guard. When you tumble through the foe whose space you pass through, it's flat-footed against the next attack you make before your next turn. Which means that if my underhanded assault fails, he can literally just zip off to something else and tumble through it to try to see if you get that one flat-footed instead.
So what's in the chest?
That's kind of funny.
Oh, Miss GM. The GM has yet to return. I'm tempted to go up and get a snack.
Be scared, for I am back.
David?
Yes.
I figured out that if Thumbtack really wanted to, he can underhand assault. If that doesn't work, he could just zip off and tumble behind something else and to try to get them flat-footed instead. It's a perfect maneuver.
You don't have enough actions to make that work.
It's only 2 for underhanded, 1 for tumble behind.
Yeah, but tumble behind doesn't let you hit anything.
Okay, it's right. Before the end of your turn, it's not the next turn. I read that. Never mind.
Yeah, so you would be able to sneak up behind somebody, be perfectly ready to hit them, and then they move.
Oh,
Damn it!
We need haste.
Why did you stand still?
We need haste in this party. We do.
If you were hasted, then that would work.
Hasted is fun.
Right, but back to the thing there. The door is slammed shut and locked. That's still a thing. Did I read the box text of this room? Yes, I did.
Yes.
You
There's
guys peeked in it from before.
lots of kinky stuff in this room. Is there a chest in here or something that we can flip over the bed and see what's underneath it?
You don't spot anything looking around.
Well, I'm opening the door.
Give me a perception. Anybody who's busy doing all the snooping. Snoopers.
I'm curious what's in here.
Okay, Maxibon, you found the summoning rune that called those fire rats. Look at that. That's
Alright, it's supposed to be blind, isn't it?
yeah, it should be blind.
Alright,
All right. Is there anything tying this rune to any specific person?
Really? Sorry.
All right. What is the value of the summoning rune?
It's literally built into the floor. It'd be very difficult to sell it.
Let's destroy it.
Well, you have the mace.
All right.
Flail.
I'm going to do the Pony Finder 2 equivalent of Sunder.
I mean, it's like they say thievery trained to erase the rune or to spell magic.
They don't say.
And you're like, how about if I just hit it really hard?
I mean, it works on doors. Why wouldn't it work on runes?
Okay, so you hit the rune really hard, making the orc war chief very proud. Yes.
All right, that's dealt with.
You have smashed the summoning rune.
On to the next room.
Well, I mean,
Did 19 open the door?
The door is not open. The door is in fact closed.
Did
By the way, from this side, you can see the peephole is behind one of the windows that decorates the wall. It looks like a cityscape. One of the windows is the peephole.
Is this a chest or just a chair?
It's like a what do you call that? Cupboard? Not a cupboard.
Anyone
Hey.
look in it yet?
What? There are random knickknacks that look like the kind of things you put in a hotel for people who enjoy.
Okay.
Just not very valuable.
Thumbtack, you want to have your try at the door? You might be slightly better than I am.
I thought you would never ask, eh? He says as he comes over here. Just sitting on the desk and letting me do whatever I do. And he starts grumbling. So the door's locked, right?
Door is totally locked. Super
Alright.
locked.
Alright. Here's the thing. He go on his claws. He rubs them together. He gets his little Steve's tools. Open sesame, he says as he starts fiddling around with the tumblers.
Okay, you got your lock picks about halfway in there. You're doing good. Keep going.
He squints. I said, open sesame.
There is a loud click crunch.
Oi.
You have lost your lock picks. Well, yes. Specifically. Did you have any spares?
Let's see. Okay.
Oh wait, no. The DC of that is actually lower. So you did not crit fail. You just the tumblers fell back down.
Right then. I'll see. You're gonna be difficult, aren't you? He squints at the door, and then he points to the zebra. If you don't open up right here, this one's gonna put his grubby little hooves all over you, won't he? Fiddle, 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 fiddle.
Okay, you feel like you're making progress. You're doing it. Living the dream.
23. Oh, is that
What I just said.
Oh, yeah,
You need 2 successes, man.
yeah, that's what I thought then, boys. You're right. Come on, a little bit more.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, see if you had rolled that first. I would have been the end of it. But okay, click.
And Thumbtack smugs as he just rides the door open.
Well, took you a bit of time.
What? It'd take you longer.
I only tried it once.
What? And he crosses his claws. Right, stab that one's eyes out one day, I will.
Taking a look at this door right here. I'm going to.
That door does look pretty sus.
Does it have like a window in the middle, like the upper part of the, does it look like a Mogus?
I don't believe that is the case.
Oh, darn.
That's actually pretty weird.
I'm going to raise what's left of my shield. And it's meant to open the door. This one is locked.
Thumbtack smiles. Alright then. Cracks knuckles.
You hear a gruff voice from within. Who the hell's that? You didn't order nothing?
Thumbtack hides. Whoop. Let's see, blind, that's the one. Oi!
Where did Darda go?
He's around the corner.
Darvish off on a magical adventure.
He's here.
Tack is hiding. Where should he hide? He's gonna hide.
All right, yes, that happens when you jiggle the handle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
He's using Maxibon as cover for hiding.
All right. Maxivon will speak up, and he's going to use his ability called Quick Coercion to where he can intimidate somebody with a simple conversation instead of taking a full minute. And he's going to yell out, "This is Edgewatch Guard. Open your door immediately. This place is under investigation."
Bloody hell! The door cracks open. You see a dwarven face poking out. I pay for this goddamn room. It's supposed to be able to relax until the festivities begin. What is this?
There are missing persons that are linked with this hotel. We're going to be searching every room and every person.
Well, they're not in this room. It's just me and my family.
Well, it's also possible that the owners of this hotel are murdering the guests. You might want to choose somewhere else.
His eyes widened. What? Feel free to give me a diplomacy roll and/or intimidation, depending on which part of that you're emphasizing.
I'm being nice about it, so I'm going for the diplomacy one.
Go for it. Do the thing.
Do you want to die?
Does it
Yeah,
need to
pretty
be
much. That's intimidation, crowd.
does it need to be blind?
No,
Okay.
you're not information gathering. You're trying to. Well, okay.
Hey. Let's see.
So, thanks for the warning, he says, somewhat disturbed. Come on, kids. We can find a better place than this anyway. And he opens the door, and out he comes. And there's a female dwarf, and there are two little kid dwarves. It's a nice little dwarf family. Yay!
Stay safe.
All right. You keep on doing Abadar's work. Abadar is a god of cities and such. He would literally be like, the one that cops would be with.
All right, so the door is open.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, I should probably.
He locked it behind him. Oh, wait, no, there it goes.
Huzzah! Y'all know you've uncovered his secret box text. This room is packed tight with a full-size bed and a smaller children's bed, a crib, and a dresser with a stuffed fabric goblin sitting atop it. The candy-striped walls are lined with pictures of clowns and happy-looking animals.
Thumbtack keeps
Okay,
quiet
very-
because he's still hiding on Maximon.
Very strange to see a children's themed room in the midst of all this.
He's
All right.
I mean, isn't that weird? They obviously put they're like, okay, this is the room we put families. And what did you find? A family.
Yeah, he has pony posters around. It's got, he's a brony.
All right, Maximon looks
Like,
up.
this is the least sus room in this entire place.
And he says, all right, 2 for 2. Every time we go in a room, the door locks behind us and we have to fight something. So I think we should be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Can we force this door to stay open?
You
Spikes.
grab this and just kind of throw it in the way.
All right. And now Maximon is going to start tearing up the room, flipping beds over, pulling the bed sheets off, unstuffing.
You throw the poor little stuffed goblin aside. Poor stuffed goblin.
Does it talk?
Does the stuffed goblin talk?
No, the
It's a
stuffed
little
goblin does
strange,
not
Paul.
talk. It's very disappointing, really.
All right. Is there anything suspicious or interesting found in this room after it's torn apart?
I mean, feel free to give me a line perception roll. That would be a thing, right? Also, I'm going to give you guys a gift. Look, here's the goblin.
Hey, that looks familiar.
I mean, that's
Aw.
literally a Paizo goblin, and you're playing a Paizo AP, so I feel like this is literally what that goblin would look like.
Got to get our marketing in somehow.
There you go. Makes sense, though, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, but you discovered nothing very interesting except for, that goblin's kind of cute.
I guess not all the rooms can be death traps.
I don't trust that goblin.
I told you, this is literally the least sus room in the whole place.
That sounds like something a crafty GM would say. Right?
I mean,
Nemo?
I can't argue that.
I'll
I really
check-
can't argue that.
I'm going to pick up the goblin and stare into
Okay.
its white eyes until it answers.
So I'm checking the door here, and I flip it open.
You fool, you've unleashed the horrors of...
A kitchen?
So,
No, not the kitchen. Anything but the kitchen. All right, that is that
So
room.
wait.
I just had to look up what number it was because that
You
helped.
still have that goblin?
Yes.
I don't think anybody picked up the goblin.
I picked up the goblin.
Oh, well, okay, now you have one goblin. Doo-doo-doo.
Sorry. Roll back.
David,
Initiative.
David, can you get me out of the room?
What? Why can't you get out of the
Are you
room?
spinning again?
There we go. No, I
No.
thought the room was locked. I was on
It-
Max
it-
one.
Oh, no, it's not locked. The door's only locked when I tell them to. Like that. I can do that as a GM. I have that power. I also have the power to give you guys box tags. Aren't you happy? This clean kitchen contains a large wood burning stove and a brick oven that vent out the side of the building, as well as gleaming metal hand cup and basin inset to one of the many counters. The western wall holds a recessed pantry with shelves full of dried and preserved goods. Innumerable pots and pans hang from the hooks in the ceilings. A large stone lodge takes up the room's southwestern corner. A wooden door exits to the south, aka the place you literally are.
Hmm.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Are we
You guys just got very quiet.
are we scouring the kitchen or moving on?
I will step in.
You're full. You've activated my trap. I'm kidding. You did not activate any traps. There are 0 traps.
All right. Maxavon is going to open up the cupboards and turn over drawers until he finds something.
Give me a blind perception check to see what you see. Possibly nothing. And you see a well-stocked kitchen. Look at it.
I'm not finding anything suspicious outside of those 2 rooms, but there's obviously something
Oops,
going on.
sorry.
Well,
Are you going inside, Tarta?
Just looking.
Yeah, are you looking from the outside? Just kind of peeking in?
Need to get in there.
Oh.
yeah.
I'll get that out of the way.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I thought I rolled, but I didn't.
I shoved you in. Aren't you happy?
Everyone tumbles around.
You spot something suspicious. Super sus, in fact.
Amogus.
There is a conspicuous gap between the wall and the pantry shelves. And one of the jars feels like it's just a little different from all the other jars. It's made of stone and labeled beef tonsil.
Yeah, here, Max.
Did you find something?
I don't know. I'm not pushing it, but
I'm not
here.
getting in that jar, you.
I'll lightly tap it with my staff, not to tip it or anything.
All right. Where's the crack that you found? Right here. I got done looking over here. I didn't see anything.
I told you what you saw, yo.
All right, Thumbtack. Is this device
Not
linked
sure
to?
how well you were listening to what I said.
I do my best to listen.
Thumbtack,
You
what?
shall see.
Is this a trap or a secret door? Can you make out what this is doing?
He pokes his head out and determines such. That's perception, right?
It's totally a blind perception. So blind.
He squints.
You squint at this thing, and you also notice that jar doesn't look quite like the other jars labeled beef tonsils.
He points this out. Oi!
What are beef tonsils? Literally cow tonsils?
What, you never been to a doctor before?
Maximon is going to grab the jar and pull it out.
You fool! You've unlocked the secret door.
What?
So I'm going to do a thing. All right, now you should be able to see it.
I see an S.
Yes, but it's also a door. Don't you
It's
see the
S
door?
for sus, says Thumbtack.
It's S for secret.
Oh,
Which
There's
is
no-
already sus.
Any door icon.
What?
It's a
no
secret door
door.
icon.
Right, but I'm clicking and nothing's happening. It's just an S.
Type E?
No door was found within Maximum's reach.
That's weird. Huh. I'll
Okay.
just open it.
if it's a secret door, it won't show us the little door icon.
Oh, you're right. Why did I even mark that one as secret? Either way, you throw that open. And inside, you find secrets.
What kind of secret?
So
A small chamber with peepholes looking into the next room, which looks like a honeymoon suite.
I think these are a bunch of weirdos.
Any recording sticks in here?
No
Oh
recording
yeah,
system
look at
yet.
that! They got the recording sticks and the
That would have been
peepholes.
amazing, actually, but no.
Oi! Like that? No, Thumbtack pulls out the little recording stick. Look! Right, and they got peepholes. Hey, a bunch of creeps.
All right, Maxivon looks through the peephole to see if this room is occupied.
Well, you get to look at its box text early. That's good, right?
Is I?
Here it is. The honeymoon suite. Colorful silks hang from the ceiling of this large bedroom over an oversized canopy bed, a low divan, and an abundance of scattered cushions. Curtains conceal windows to the north, and a double door of angled wooden slats can be closed to partition off a private bathroom to the south or open to leave the facilities exposed to the rest of the room. A massive moth-eaten tapestry on the eastern wall depicts a satyr and a nymph about to do something scandalous on the sandy shore of a desert oasis.
Well, we have peepholes for the honeymoon suite, and yeah, apart from the demon summonings and the dangerous animals.
Oh, there are people in there! Hooray!
Oh, there are people.
It looks like a guy and a girl.
If they're
like a young couple of some sort.
If they appear to be having an intimate moment, Maxivon will quickly look away.
I mean, they are chatting at the moment.
Yeah, Thumbtack.
They are like staring longingly at each other and saying nice things and say, "Oh, sweet, oh, apple blossom," and they're being like super.
Thumbtack is like raising his eyebrow to Maxivon. Getting your kicks off there, you.
Maxivon scowls and he thumps on the wall. You're in a perverted hotel with peepholes. Get out.
What? Huh?
And then Maxivon starts leading the walk toward the room.
Oi, this guy's really blunt. I'm starting to like this guy more.
You just scared the heck out of those poor
Yeah.
honeymooners.
Knock on the door here. I'm guessing it's this one.
Yes.
Sorry, what? What's going on?
Oh, I was going to go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the...
this is that room, which, of course, now is unlocking.
Well,
Edgewatch, go. Open up.
A male face kind of peeks at, oh, God. And he closes the door.
He saw a zebra and closed the door.
Open the
I
door.
mean, I feel that's a perfectly normal reaction.
Oi, they don't like you either.
This is the Edgewatch. You need to vacate the building as it appears the occupants of this place are potentially killing guests and spying on them.
Killing guests, says the startled female in the back. Don't worry, I'll protect you, he says, looking able to possibly win a fight with an angry bat. Possibly.
Thumbtack the entire time that the zebra was making his speech is doing that. Go on, you can do it.
Not a fire bat. He would be dead. He'd be something.
Well, I'm sure you could protect her, but protect her in a different hotel.
Well, that's how I'll protect her. Come on. Let's go find someplace else. Okay, honey bun. And off they go.
Should we walk them to the exit?
It's not that far.
Okay.
They walk over there.
Yeah, we need to prop the door open and then find out if this place has a death trap in it, like the other one.
I will point out, in both of these cases, there were people in there. If there was a death trap, they would have triggered it.
Maybe
They may have triggered it.
Guards walking.
Thumbtack is going to look around.
Also, if they did trigger it, you're pretty sure that they'd both be dead because neither of them look like they're ready for anything. A devil would be the end of these poor little people.
Well, I'm going to use a chair, prop the door open, and have a look around.
Give me that blind perception check that you love so much.
I'm pretty sure Max will start destroying the room.
Well,
Now the room. That's my favorite room.
Thumbtack's doing something passive here. He's just finding anything. That
Don't you know this room is literally blessed by Lashada?
Thumbtack is just finding anything that he can to put in front of these two peepholes right here, and then pointing it out to the lovely couple.
Well, I mean, the couple left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he's still putting something here. You know, kind of like how you put like a sticky note over your your webcam.
Don't you?
I have, I have a little hat I put on mine.
You can see that this is that bathroom area that is hidden by a curtain. You guys actually should be able to walk through that if you want to.
Open the curtain.
Go ahead.
It doesn't have a door icon.
No. I mean, I believe you guys can just walk through it.
It's one of
I'm in the
those.
bath.
It's one of those funny walls. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's literally a curtain. It can't stop you from going through it.
Well, it could stop Tack, but you know.
While they're doing this, I'm going to walk down this hallway and sort of listen for any like audio or people chatting.
Well, there's a band playing lively music outside my house.
What? Yeah, sure. I mean,
I don't know if you guys can hear that or not.
Nope.
this hallway.
Well, okay, now you're going to make me check to see all those rooms. Damn it, man. Why would you do that to me? Okay, 1 second. Scroll. Okay.
Doing anything? I'm not being stealthy. I'm just listening.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, no, that's... Blah,
Noticing that must be a window at the end. Huh.
blah, blah. Oh, that's good. Blah, 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 blah. No, you don't really hear anything going on down that hallway. As I check all of the descriptions that you made me flip through. You bastard.
So while they're doing that, I'm going to the far end, knocking on the far door, then walking down, knocking on the next door, knocking on the next door, knocking on the next door, then going up.
One at a time. One at a time. Which one are you knocking on?
All of them, and then heading back.
No, seriously, one at a time. What door are you knocking on?
So tell him which one you're doing first, because obviously stuff might happen.
That one?
Okay, so you're going all the way to the end and then working your way back.
Yeah, and then knocking.
All right, so step one, I'm going to push you back over there.
Okay.
Because you're not knocking from down the hallway.
No, just
that would be weird.
Knock, and then, real loud weird. Knock and continue.
All
walking.
right, so that is this room. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Nothing answers you when you knock on the door. Knock. Although I do realize that it's not locked. So there you go.
It's fine. I'll continue to the next one, and then do the same.
This one.
Pause for a moment and then continue. I'm assuming if
Pause
I'm locked.
Perfect. All right, you have approached room number. I'm not telling you. And there sure is nothing going on in there. At least nobody answers.
Next one, same thing.
Okay, no, that one already is not locked. That's good, because that one shouldn't be locked. The next one is that. Okay, that's that room. Which is that room. All right, you knock on that room, and you hear, huh? Who is that? Sounds like a female.
Yell out Edgewatch, and then continue on.
Edgewatch?
Yeah.
You hear steps approaching. Steps.
Next door. I'm not even waiting.
It's just trigger all of the encounters at the same time.
Yeah.
What is the worst that could happen? So you knock on that door, nothing happens.
Yeah.
And this door creaks open. And there is the small face of a female halfling.
Lonely Tower. There's a murderer in
Did you
this
say
area
that-
we're looking for, so please vacate as soon as possible. Gather your stuff and leave.
oh my, what's going on?
I'll just reiterate. There's a murderer loose in this area. Please.
A murderer? How terrible. And they're here?
Now, why would I be here if there wasn't one?
Well, for being perfectly honest, I don't really know what you are.
So, anyway, I'll head back to the group.
Leave her.
So just a quick question, David. Are people just kind of filing out now?
No.
Well, now there is a halfling old lady who's coming out looking very confused.
They're searching the room while I was doing that.
I've been here for weeks. Nothing's bothered me. Have you told Mr. Pratchett? Oh, he really should know.
Mrs. or Mr.?
He's the owner, she says, sounding surprised.
Oi, daughter, who are you talking to?
I'll point out, just clearing the rest of the rooms out here.
What? He comes over here and he looks down the hallway. So old lady is sticking her head out, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, she looks like, well, she's not that old, like, we're talking maybe 40s. She's
Gotcha.
not old.
Is she the only one, or are other people like looking out curious?
I'm also 40s. Hi, I'm old.
Yeah. Are the others like sticking their head out curiously too, or is it just the one person?
That was the one person. All the other people you've already scared off. Bye.
Tack is looking at this one. Oi then. And he kind of thinks a little bit, and he squints. Well, here's the deal, is that if nothing's happened here to you for weeks and there's a murderer on the loose, I'm putting you on me sus list, I am.
What? No. I didn't do anything,
Right.
she says, clutching her pearls. Clutch.
Maxavon will deal with you. Sick 'em, he says, pointing to Maxavon.
Look, I just want to see the Radiant Festival before I'm too old to travel.
What's the name of the half-orc who works at the reception area? Who saw you into the hotel?
Huh? Oh, her. She always gets me whatever I ask for. She's very nice.
What's her name?
Now you're asking the GM to look it up, damn you. Ralso.
I do recall.
Ralso.
That was the totally the name that was last session too. So.
Wait, what was it? R-A-O-S-N?
Ralso.
Also, look, I gave you a picture. Look at that picture.
It's like also, but with an R.
Yes.
Well, gotcha.
It is literally also, but also R.
Is she also the manager of this hotel?
No, she's Ralso the manager.
She helps Mr. Pratchett. Oh, I'm so jealous of her sometimes. She gets to see Mr. Pratchett all the time. She says, fluttering her lashes and fanning herself a little bit.
Mr. Pratchett. And where is Mr. Pratchett right now?
Probably in his office, I would guess. Shrugs.
Having a hard time understanding, David. Also in his what?
Probably in his office, I guess.
Where can we find his office?
Look, honey, between me and you, if he did want to tell me where his office was, I would be happy to visit it.
All right, it's probably here in the hotel somewhere. Regardless, there have been demon, monster attacks, and also missing persons, and there's also peepholes in almost every single room, so this hotel is a bunch of perverts.
No, how terrible.
Perverts and murderers at the Dreaming Palace.
Well, if Mr. Pratchett wanted to be a little perverted, I wouldn't say no exactly, she says, looking a bit wistful. Never mind.
I gotta roll.
I'm going to leave. Good luck.
Again, I'm just. Don't mind me. Okay, yeah, he holds his tongue.
She's just an old biddy who totally right on with the manager, with the owner of this place.
I thought Thumbtack considered, after she said, "Oh, it'd be okay if he was a little perverted," like, considered just shouting, "But you're old!"
No, no. Why would you do that?
Because it's really funny.
Donald.
Either way, she vacates.
It's kind of like how they don't know what we are. It's like Thumbtack seeing like halflings and things like that, and like this one looks like she might be old. It's kind of like when you see a dog with grey hairs on their chin, right?
All right.
I'm not good at aging halflings.
Maxivon is going to start tearing this room apart. Flipping bed.
No, tearing apart the old lady's room. Why is it nice? So what did you roll? You rolled that. This room is suspiciously short, but then again, it was literally housing a halfling, so that sort of makes sense.
All right. Anything of interest left behind?
No, she took her stuff with her, and it didn't even look like it was very interesting stuff.
All right. Next door. Oh, look, there's one right here. Edgewatch, open up.
No one was in there, it seemed.
Nobody replies. You found the bathroom. Look at that bathroom. Very
Once
suspicious.
again. Edgewatch, open up.
Nobody answers. How rude. Oh no, you found your true enemy.
Maximum, I don't know why you haven't made your battle theme the cops theme now yet. Bad boys, what you got?
The windows along the walls of this bedroom are stylized to look like portholes. A large painting of a pirate ship hangs on one wall with portholes that show a tropical ocean sea. A large painting of a pirate ship hangs on one wall, and the wooden bed frame has been carved to resemble thick ropes and elaborate knots. A classic wooden pirate chest straight off from a storybook sits at the front of the bed.
Thumbtack casually states, that brings me back, that does.
All right, this one is unoccupied, so this one might perhaps have some monsters in it.
We've got a possible gap in the wall unaccounted for. Based on the size of this room and the size of the room you just opened, and the size of the bathroom,
We have a door up here.
there is a potential space between them.
Huh. It's almost like you're looking down on top of this building to figure that out.
I'm basing this on I have a high intelligence.
Shut up!
That makes sense to me.
I'm going to check here to see if there's any signs of hidden doors.
Feel free to roll that blind perception. So
Be careful, Meredith. Don't go too far.
Comfortably blind, really.
+1 because I'm on the case.
You spot something mysterious. Poof. It looks like some kind of secret door to you. Specifically. Also, I don't think I actually gave you the box next to the bathroom. How are you going to go past the bathroom and not get its box text? Come on, guys.
All
This
right.
small, elegant chamber
How?
contains a privy seat, a basin, and a waist-high pedestal, and a tub for bathing, each made of white porcelain and bearing a gleaming metal handle. All right, and the thing that you found was a loose tile on the wall next to the bathroom.
I will remove the loose tile.
You start filling with it, and as it kind of pushes inwards a little bit, click, it opens.
Does that go up or down?
It does not say that. It just says it's unlocked, so I'm assuming it just swings.
Oh no, I meant what looks like a ladder.
I'm about to tell you what's in there. This 5-foot by 10-foot room beyond contains both a peephole into another room, because that's a thing that they do a lot. There's also access to there's a crawl space in the halfling room, and there's a entrance here up to that crawl space.
Oh.
Oh my.
Right, she's being the creepy one.
Contact.
Yeah?
Do you want to go and check out the crawl space?
What? Of course! I like crawling, he says as he goes up to the crawl space.
No.
I mean, you don't crawl when you go to crawl space. You just
Yeah.
gotta walk.
He does. He does that.
So it turns out.
He smugs the entire time. Right, crawling. Who do they think I am?
All right, so up you go, and I have to find where the hell is her. Oh, there it is. No, not that. Damn it! There are too many rooms in this map. Is what I'm getting at. Okay. There it is. The low room. Is there anything in here? Blah 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 blah. This is an empty spot. Though there are peepholes that you can very easily see because you're so damn small. So you could watch. You could have watched the old lady from here.
Oh, so you could watch the old lady from here.
Yes.
And then he smiles and kind of.
I mean, in case you haven't noticed, pretty much there are peepholes into all of the rooms.
Oi. Well, here's
That's
the
what we're
thing.
gathering.
Well, you see the next door right over, right, is the piracy room. But I don't think that there's any privacy going around here, he says in a very cop-like fashion. You know, like a cop.
I see what you did there.
See, look, it's a proverb, right? I got a wisdom of 12. Oh, look at that. And he comes back down. And he looks to the zebra. Now I know you want to stay in here in the peep room, you creep. He says to the zebra. But we gotta go. Come on, we got more things to look at.
All right.
Sure. There must be other things, but the most important thing is that yeah, this is probably the break time.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, I like how much Thumbtack really hates the zebra. It's really funny. It's so funny to me.
As long as you both have a good time with it.
It's like the zebra keeps patching him up, and he's just like, "You dick!" Like, why?
There'll come a day when I come to patch you, and my hoof is just gonna slip, and oh no, you're dead.
Oh, I critically failed. You take 2d6 bleed damage.
Oh no, I've critically
What
failed.
happened?
I've committed murder.
I committed a murder.
It's okay. We'll give it a fancy word like fratricide. That way it'll, be less impactful.
Oh, you missed the perfect opportunity to make the tactricide joke.
Fratricide.
Hi!
That
What? Oh look, it's a grandma! Look, she's totally old! Thumbtack would have totally had to withhold his comment. Well, she's got like the horn-rimmed glasses. She's like a female Albus Dumbledore.
Except she's also a halfling, so she's also really small.
Oi, sorry, halfling Dumbledore. There we go. Alright.
There you go. Now you're on it. Anyway, I do hope you guys had a good time. I'm sorry for the miscommunication before. I got very confused.
It's all right. We got to bash some rats and kick some people out of their rooms. It was a good time.
You did. You guys actually explored a good portion of this map this week. As opposed to last week where you mostly just went, oh god, a devil. Blah, I don't
Yeah, it's got me paranoid.
Difficult stuff out of the way quickly.
Yes, no, you guys made really good progress. You discovered lots of things. And you discovered that this place is filled with creeps. You do creeping things.
And this place is expensive too. People pay top dollar to get preyed upon. This doesn't settle well with
I mean,
me.
that sounds like a thing that's like, man, is this real life?
This old lady's just this old lady's like, oh, I'm okay if they spy on me. More like Albus Dumbledore. That's what they.
But I mean, they specifically note that she is hot for Mr. Ratchet. And the statement they give for me to use is, Mr. Pratchett is quite the stallion, isn't he? I'd like to take him for a ride. Like, okay, I don't think I'll use that line, but it does tell me the energy to work with.
I feel like Thumbtack would have been in that case like, oh, I didn't know there's another pony here. Where's he at?
I mean, see, that also doesn't work because they're literally stallions present. Okay. Oh, he's a real stallion. All the horses look at her. Not that kind of stallion.
Yeah, Maxivon probably would have cringed a little bit at that comment and backed away.
Oi, what a creepy old woman.
Look, all I'm saying is, as a GM, I have to make really quick adjustments, okay?
Granny, make me a pie. You never
I
talk.
think I'm doing a decent job. I hope you agree.